Well, good morning once again, and welcome back to a beautiful day here in Hawke's Bay, and welcome back to the channel. If you haven't been with me before, I'm Goose, and today we're going for a little bit of a run around a loop I haven't been on for quite a while, and this is what we call the Paty Run. And it's coming out from either Napier, Hastings, wherever, and heading down to Patangata, the Patangata Tavern, which is a really popular biker spot during the summer. It's open 4 days a week, and oh, he's letting me through. Good man, what a legend. And on the weekends, especially in the summer, these they're very, very busy. And Aaron, our host down there, and his team are absolutely first class. So we'll take a wander down there. It's a great biker road going down and coming back. So the first little bit though is just on the motorway, so there won't be a lot of that, and we'll catch up with you a bit further down. First glimpse over there of the river. The river flats down there. Here's Camp David. It's a Christian camp, I think. or it used to be. A lot of the school visits were there. There's climbing poles and a climbing wall and all sorts of activities there. They go canoeing and camping and archery and all sorts of stuff. So great facility. So now we're up on the flats on this little bit of lovely rolling farmland. The hills are behind us for a little while anyway, and we'll be up here on these flats until we get down towards the tavern. Beautiful day out here though, absolutely stunning. And there's the first glimpse of the Patangata Bridge over the Tuki River. We'll be going down across there in just a few minutes. Patangata Tavern. Great little venue. As I said before, I think in another lead up piece that Aaron and who's mine host and his team do a great job in there. Good food, good coffee, good beers. They've got whatever you fancy. Now what have we got here? Got one coming, so we'll give him room. Him go through so we can have a look at this lovely river here. There are some mighty trout in this river too. And without bragging too much, a couple of them come home to my place for dinner. A little swallow down there. There could be a little hatch just here and there. There's a little swallow snapping away. Lovely river. So this is the bottom end of the loop. We'll ride on now out to Ellsthorpe and then turn left. And that's up out of the river valley, up onto the tops again. Oh, look at that vista. That's beautiful. Here's the little town of Ellsthorpe. And our turn off is just up here. Just wow. Have a gander at that. Now today's verse comes from the book of Lamentations in chapter 3 and verses 22 and 23. And they say, through the Lord's mercies we are not consumed, because his compassions fail not. They are new every morning. Oh, look at this. Springtime in Hawke's Bay. Fantastic. Blossoms are out. All the willows are out in their new fresh spring clothing. And that over there is the mountain that this road is named after. How the gander is that? Look at that. And there's the river right there. Now we're down to the crossroads. Reminds me of a song. How about that? So we cross the red bridge as it is and go over to Havelock North. But today we won't. We'll go into here, get a quick drink, and then carry on up. And this is the Red Bridge Cafe. We've been here before, and again it's a good place for bikers. Oh, really welcome. So here we go at the Red Bridge Coffee or Red Bridge Cafe, and they've been here for 7 or 8 years now. They had a little pop-up for a start, I think it was, and then got very, very popular, and so it's been. And they were very lucky not to get hit through Cyclone Gabriel. But when you come in and have a look, one of the first staff members you'll get to see is this young lady down here, and her name's Molly, and she's a lovely, lovely dog. And guarding the cabinet food, obviously. Good cabinet food, nice and fresh. And they serve us great coffee, great tea and cold drinks, and the thing I like about it is consistent. The service is fantastic and the coffee is great. And by the way, I don't get any freebies or anything out of this. I just like to promote the good coffee. So the smiles here, you can say it all. This is just what the service is like. They're really, really good. So thank you, ladies. We'll see you again, no doubt. All right, that was great. Good coffee. Good little chat with the girls. And now for the last leg. As you can see, we're climbing up out of the river valley again. On top to this beautiful rolling countryside. So there's Tamata Peak up there, looking at it from a different angle. And the river down through there by the willows. And there come all these dry stone walls. They're beautiful. There's the city of Hastings out ahead of you there. A series, I think there's 6 of these tighter bends, 90 degrees or more. And now we're back to the main road. Well, not State Highway 2, this is the road out to Hamawana. Oh, we've been out to the Clifton Cafe, so this is the road that goes out there. And we come in and we're heading in for Clive. And this is the little village of Clive. And as the locals like to say, because they think they're a cut above, it's not Clive, it's Cleve, old chap. Right. Over the Clive River. So there we go, that's just about the loop closed. We're only a few miles from home. You've seen the loop and see how it works. So again, a beautiful day and a beautiful piece of New Zealand to ride. Well blessed we are, absolutely. And again, a big shout out to the girls at the Redbridge Cafe there, lovely people. And like they said, I will sub for your channel. I says good on you. So the same with you guys too. If you like what you've seen, subscribe, hit that bell icon for upcoming videos, and hit the likes and all the good things for me. Really helps with the algorithms. And a big shout out and a welcome to the new subscribers. Great to have you on board. And hope we'll see you again on the next video. But in the meantime, thanks for watching. Don't forget to ride free, and of course, God bless.